Hello, dear viewers, and a very warm welcome back to our channel, where we keep a close eye on the events shaping the British monarchy and its place in our modern world. Today we turn our attention to a truly significant occasion, one steeped in history and remembrance marked by the welcome presence of senior members of the royal family. We're diving deep into the commencement of the Victory in Europe Day festivities, specifically the poignant 80th anniversary commemorations. It was a day that saw not only solemn reflection, but also the heartening sight of the Princess of Wales, Catherine, joining her husband, Prince William, and their three children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis for these important national moments. Their appearance alongside King Charles and Queen Camilla signals a powerful message of unity and continuity. Before we delve into the details of this moving event and the schedule of commemorations ahead, if you appreciate these in-depth looks at royal life and history, do take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Your support truly helps us bring you more content like this. Now, let's set the scene. The focal point for the day's initial commemorations was the iconic Queen Victoria Memorial, standing resolute just outside the gates of Buckingham Palace in the heart of London. Here, a significant gathering of the royal family assembled to lead the nation in remembering the end of the Second World War in Europe 80 years ago. His Majesty King Charles and Her Majesty Queen Camilla stood at the center of this gathering, their presence lending profound weight to the occasion. They were notably accompanied by the Prince and Princess of Wales, William and Catherine. For many observers, the sight of Princess Catherine was particularly welcome. Following her recent health challenges and period of recovery away from the public eye, her return to such a high-profile national event was met with warmth and relief. Dressed in a striking outfit of a rich purple hue, described by onlookers as incredibly chic, the princess appeared the picture of grace and composure. Her presence alongside her husband and children underscored the family's collective commitment to these national duties. And speaking of the children, the young heirs Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis were also present, participating in the solemn kickoff to the VE Day events. Their involvement is always significant, representing the future of the monarchy and learning firsthand about the history and sacrifices that have shaped the United Kingdom. Seeing the three generations, the King and Queen, the Prince and Princess of Wales, and their children together at such an event, speaks volumes about the enduring nature of the crown and its role in national remembrance. But the gathering wasn't limited to the King, Queen, and the Wales family. Underscoring the importance of the event, other key senior royals joined them to pay their respects. Prince Edward, the Duke of Edinburgh, and his wife Sophie, the Duchess of Edinburgh, were in attendance. Princess Anne, the Princess Royal, ever diligent in her duties, was also present, accompanied by her husband, Vice Admiral Sir Timothy Lawrence. Adding further historical connection and gravitas was the presence of Prince Edward, the Duke of Kent himself, a cousin to the late Queen Elizabeth Roman II, and someone with deep ties to the military and commemorative events over many decades. This collective assembly of senior royals demonstrated a unified front, all there with the shared purpose of honoring the heroes of the Second World War and marking this pivotal anniversary. The significance of V-Day itself cannot be overstated. 80 years ago, on May 8, 1945, millions across Britain and the Allied nations erupted in celebration as news spread that the war in Europe had finally ended after nearly 6 long, arduous years of conflict and sacrifice. It was a moment of profound relief, joy, and also somber reflection on the immense cost of freedom. Commemorating this anniversary is not just about looking back, it's about reaffirming the values that were fought for: peace, liberty, and democracy, and honoring the generation who endured so much. The royal family, particularly King George VI and Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother during the war years, were symbols of national resilience, famously staying in London during the Blitz. Today's royal family continues that tradition of standing with the nation during moments of remembrance. To provide further clarity on the planned events, Buckingham Palace released an official statement earlier in the day. This statement outlined the key activities involving the monarch and his family. It confirmed that the king and queen, accompanied by members of the royal family, would indeed be present for significant commemorative moments. Joining them, representing the government, was the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, Keir Starmer. The palace detailed that the assembled dignitaries and royals would first observe a military procession and fly past. These elements are traditional hallmarks of major state occasions in Britain, invoking both the discipline and pageantry of the armed forces and the aerial power that played such a critical role in the Second World War. The sight and sound of military aircraft overhead, particularly historic ones if included, serve as powerful, evocative reminders of the era being commemorated. Following the more formal military elements, the statement revealed a more personal touch. The king and queen would be hosting a tea party at Buckingham Palace in honor of Second World War veterans. This is perhaps one of the most poignant parts of the commemoration, providing an opportunity for the head of state and his family to personally meet and thank the dwindling number of men and women who actually served during the conflict is incredibly meaningful. These veterans are the living embodiment of the history being remembered, and hosting them at the palace is a profound gesture of gratitude from the nation led by its monarchy. Imagine the stories shared, the memories rekindled. A truly special event honoring those who gave so much. The commemorations are set to continue over several days, ensuring the 80th anniversary is marked with the solemnity and reflection it deserves. Looking ahead, the palace statement also touched upon other significant events. It's important to note a related symbolic engagement for Queen Camilla. On May 6th, Her Majesty is scheduled to visit the historic Tower of London. Her specific purpose there is to view a new display of ceramic poppies. Poppies, of course, have become a powerful international symbol of remembrance, particularly associated with the First World War, but broadly representing conflict remembrance. This visit by the Queen to see a new installation continues that tradition, linking past sacrifices with the present-day reflection in a visually striking manner. The official spokesperson for Buckingham Palace further elaborated on the central VE Day commemorative events. They confirmed that their Majesties, the King and Queen, will attend a service of thanksgiving at Westminster Abbey. This ancient and revered building has been the setting for countless moments of national significance. Coronations, weddings, funerals, and indeed services of remembrance. Holding a service of thanksgiving here provides a spiritual and historical anchor to the commemorations, allowing for prayer, reflection, and national unity within its hallowed walls. It is expected that other members of the royal family will join the king and queen for this important service. Following the solemnity of the Abbey service, the focus will shift slightly towards celebration, albeit remembrance-infused celebration. The king and queen, again accompanied by family members, are scheduled to attend a celebratory VE Day concert. This event will take place at Horseguards Parade, another iconic London location often used for ceremonial events. A concert allows for commemoration through music and performance, potentially featuring pieces from the wartime era alongside contemporary tributes, offering a different but equally valid way to mark the anniversary and engage the public. The planned VE Day festivities, however, extend beyond London, acknowledging the breadth of wartime experience and liberation. The royal family's involvement will conclude with a special focus on the Channel Islands. From May 9th to May 10th, the 80th anniversary of the liberation of Guernsey and Sark will be specifically marked. These islands endured a unique and harsh experience during the war, being the only part of the British Isles to be occupied by German forces. Their liberation was a deeply significant event for the islanders. Leading these commemorations will be the Princess Royal, Princess Anne, accompanied by her husband, Vice Admiral Sir Tim Lawrence. The Princess Royal's dedication to her duties and her connection with various aspects of British life, including the Channel Islands, make her a fitting representative for the Crown at these specific liberation ceremonies. This ensures that the commemorations are not solely London-centric, but reach out to acknowledge the diverse experiences across the British territories during the war. Reflecting on the initial gathering at the Queen Victoria Memorial, the presence of the Prince and Princess of Wales and their children felt particularly significant this year. With both King Charles and Princess Catherine having faced health concerns recently, their public appearances at such demanding and important national events are observed closely. Their participation sends a message of resilience and dedication to duty. For Princess Catherine, her graceful return to the public sphere for such a meaningful occasion has undoubtedly been a reassuring sight for many royal watchers and the public alike. Her choice of a vibrant purple outfit added a touch of visual optimism while maintaining the dignity required for the event. The involvement of Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis also merits further thought. While still young, their inclusion in events like the VE Day commemorations is part of their gradual introduction to royal life and its responsibilities. It connects them directly to the history they inherit and the continuity of the monarchy's role in national life. Witnessing the solemnity, meeting veterans perhaps at the tea party, and understanding the significance of the military elements are invaluable experiences that shape their understanding of the Crown's place within the nation's story. In summary, the 80th anniversary commemorations for victory in Europe Day have commenced with a poignant and significant gathering of the British royal family at Buckingham Palace, led by King Charles and Queen Camilla, and notably featuring the Prince and Princess of Wales with their children alongside other senior royals like the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, the Princess Royal, and the Duke of Kent. The family presented a united front to honor the sacrifices of the Second World War generation. The day included observing military tributes and plans for a special tea party for veterans, highlighting the personal gratitude of the Crown. Further events, including the Queen's visit to the Tower of London, Poppies, a service of thanksgiving at Westminster Abbey, a VE Day concert, and specific liberation commemorations in the Channel Islands led by the Princess Royal, demonstrate a comprehensive and multifaceted approach to marking this historic 80th anniversary. These events certainly give us much to reflect upon regarding the enduring importance of remembrance, the role of the monarchy in leading national commemoration, and the symbolism of continuity across generations, particularly seeing the young Wales children present. It is a powerful reminder of history and the ongoing duty to honor those who secured the peace enjoyed today. What are your thoughts on these VE Day commemorations? Were you pleased to see the Princess of Wales attending with her family? How important do you think it is for the royal family to lead these national moments of remembrance? Please share your perspectives in the comments section below. We truly value hearing from you. Don't forget to like this video if you found it informative and subscribe to our channel for more updates on the royal family and significant national events. Click the notification bell, too, so you never miss a new upload. Thank you so much for watching and spending this time with us. We look forward to seeing you in the next video.